Closed heart means being stuck in the past, being stuck in something, being stuckness. That closes the heart. So what we need to do is, David HaMelech always says, my heart is always hollow. My heart is always open. Did David HaMelech ever hold resentment? And he had the whole world go against him. Did he have resentment? He kept on telling his Creator, I'm open to receive. Because remember, when you have an open heart, you're open to receive. You're open to receive love. You're open to receive new opportunities, new everything. But when we close our heart, we close the possibility of anything new coming to us. That is the problem. We cannot give if you have a closed heart. So we have to fix this dysfunctional relationship. And this is where he says, feel the words in your bones. Continue this practice over and over. So here he picked the word, the tahir libenu. The tahir libenu. Purify my heart so I can connect to the truth. Another verse we could say, what is that really saying? Divorce the story, marry the truth. When I'm saying, purify my heart, what am I telling myself subconsciously? Divorce your story, marry the truth. Stop making excuses, start making adjustments. Stop BSing yourself by coming up with an excuse why you don't want to take action in your life. It's all excuses. It's all the rational mind. But the rational mind closes off the heart. It keeps everything rational. So this is where, if you don't have this, if you don't really change the pattern, it's very hard. Now, what happens if you walk into a new relationship with a closed heart? It's better that you shouldn't be in that relationship. Because all of a sudden, you become the self-centered person in that relationship. And this is what happens. So this is where our job in our lives is to work on it. What happens if you go into a business deal with somebody and you don't trust? It just looks horrific. It's mistakes, it's panic, it's worry. I'm dealing with somebody with a business deal today, and that person has no trust in God. And it's annoying, draining the you-know-what out of me. Because all day long, this can go wrong, and that can go wrong, and this can go wrong. What happens if this happens? Oh my God, I'm panicked. I'm not your coach here. I never forget this. One time in my gambling days, it's a cute story. There was this guy, we were at a table, and I'll never forget this. Maybe it was all meant to be, so I get that example. There was a Puerto Rican guy, there was a Chinese guy. Again, no, they just happen to be those people. We're not saying anything about Puerto Ricans, we're not saying anything about Chinese. And all of a sudden, the Chinese guy is paying like $5,000 a hand. The Puerto Rican guys, not saying Chinese guys have more money than Puerto Ricans. The Puerto Rican guys are playing like $100 a hand. And this Puerto Rican guy, he's sitting there nervous, and he's completely, every hand, oh my God, what should I do? Sweating, this. And the Chinese guy is going nuts, because he's thinking now he's screwing up my luck. So he said, listen, I'm going to give you $1,000 that I should never see you again. You're screwing up my luck. So you could see, this guy, he was draining the energy on the table. The Chinese guy gave him $1,000. He said, here you go, this $1,000. I don't ever want to see you again. Of course, the Puerto Rican took the $1,000 and left. But it goes to show you, when we're dealing with people who are insecure, it's almost like, here, take the money, get lost. Just please, I can't deal with it. Because fear drains energy. Fear drains. When you're going into insecure in relationships and you're insecure, you're draining the vitality of people. You're draining the vitality of your soul. And it's all false evidence appearing real. And it's all about nothing. It's all fantasy. That is the craziest thing.